this subject. The syllabus is divided into two parts. Part 1 relates to commerce and part 2 deal with accountancy. In the commerce part, deal with mainly with the different form of business, organization, channel of distribution, inventory control, sale promotions, banking and finance. And in the second part, that is in accountancy, and the topics such as accounting concept and conventions, recording of business, transaction, financial statement and extra. So I'm going to start with the introduction part. In introduction part, the topic is industry. So the term industry refers to that part of business activity which relates to production, processing of products. The products of an industry may either be used by actual consumer or those may also be utilized by another industrial house as raw material for their own production. So the industry there are classification according to the types of good produced and the size and investment, capital employment, official classification of industries. So starting with the types of good products. Good produced. Types of good produced. According to this, it is subdivided into these four types, that is the extractive industries, generic industries, construction industries, manufacturing industries. First one is the extractive industries. In extractive industries, the products of extractive industries are meant for producing finished goods by another manufacturing industries. Example, hunting and agriculture are the examples. The second one is the generic industry. In generic industries, these industries engage in producing and multiplying certain species of plants and animals for purpose of earning profit from their sale. For example, in poultry farm, and nurseries also. And third one is the construction industries. According to the construction industries, these industries involve in the construction of building, road, dams, bridge, canal, etc. Fourth one is the manufacturing industry. According to the manufacturing industry, these industries are engaged in the conversion of raw material or semi-finished products in finished products. For example, in pharmaceutical industry is a manufacturing industry because it converts basic drugs into various pharmaceutical formulation. This manufacturing industry is divided into four parts: analytical industry, synthetic industry, and processing industry, and assembling line industry. According to the first one, that is the analytical industries, these industries are engaged in manufacturing of products by analyzing and separating different elements from the same material. Second one is the synthetic industries. In synthetic industries, in these industries, various ingredients are put together and combined in the manufacturing process so as to manufacture a new product that are under the synthetic industries. And third one is the processing industry. According to the processing industry, the raw material is produced through different stages of production resulting in the final product. For example, in drug and pharmaceutical industry are in the processing industry. assembly line industry. According to the assembly line industries, different instruments or component part already manufactured are assembled to make some useful products. For example, in X-ray machine, ECG machine that are under the assembly line industries. And further, second one is the classification is based upon the size and investment. So it is subdivided into two parts, that is the light industry and heavy industry. According to the first one, light industry, this industry involving small capital investment and have a short duration of production cycle. And according to the heavy industry, these industries which needs a big capital investment and also involve a longer production cycle are covered under heavy industries. For example, in iron and steel industry are under the heavy industry, iron and steel. Third one is the classification based on the capital employed. So, number of generally an industry is said to be small scale industry if the capital employed involved is not more than rupees 10 lakh in plant and machinery. So, according to this industries are also classified as large scale and small scale according to the capital employed, number of workers employed, machinery and tool used in the value of their products. That's are under the capital employed. And the fourth one is the official classification of industries. According to these industries are classified according to the types of products produced by them. For example, drug and pharmaceutical, medical and surgical products appliances are under this industries. So there are basically four types according to the classification. First one is the types of product, types of good produced. Second one is the size and investment. Third is the capital employed. Fourth is the official classification of industries. And the next topic is about the commerce. So it is that aspect of business activity which is concerned with the distribution of goods and services produced by the industry, and it is primarily concerned with the establishment of contact between producer and seller through trade. So, according to the trade, the term trade means buying, selling and exchanging of goods. Trade may be described as the nucleus of commercial activity. It does not, however, include function like transportation, insurance, banking, etc. So the trade is further divided into two parts: internal trade and the international trade. In first one, internal trade, it is subdivided into two parts, that is the wholesale trade and the retail trade. According to the first one, this involved sales of goods in comparatively large quantity to those traders who are in direct contact with the consumer, that is the retailer. The wholesaler services are a link between the producer or manufacturer of goods and the retailer trader. Second is the retail trade. In this trade, the retailer supplies the requirement of the consumer in small quantities as per their need. As such, he serves a link between the wholesaler and the actual consumer, that are under the retailer. And second one is the international trade. According to the international trade, it is further divided into three parts, that is the import trade, export trade, and intraport trade. According to the first one, import trade, export trade, and intraport trade. According to the first one, import trade, it involves the procurement of foreign good for home use. And the second one, export trade, it consists of the supply of home goods for foreign use. And the third one is the intraport trade, bringing about the exchange of goods between foreign producers and foreign consumers. That are all about the trade. So there are some advantages for foreign trade, as some advantages are foreign exchange, division of labor, increasing government income, help in natural calamities, export of excess production, availability of all types of goods. And the main disadvantage of the foreign trades are mutual dependence, foreign competition, shortage of goods in a country, bad effect on economy. And according to the banking, so banking, it is a commerce facilities, exchange of goods and services through the agency of banks and other financial institutions. Therefore, banking should be regarded as an important component of commerce, and banks are as essential commercial institution. Then transportation. In transportation, it being concerned with the liaison of producer with consumer. Commerce involved arrangement for the production, for the transportation of goods from the production end to the consumption end. And according in under the transportation, there is a insurance is also like this. In addition, commerce involve proper packing arrangement against possibility of damage. And according to this, transportation, insurance, and packing also under this point. So the next one is the warehousing. Warehousing, since goods are produced in anticipation of demand, it becomes imperative to make suitable arrangement for their storage, to make them available as and when needed by consumer. Hence, warehousing is an important function of commerce. And the last one is the advertising. According to this, advertising, commerce helps in exchange of goods by proper organization of advertising, publicity, and selling campaign. That's the under the commerce. Banking, transportation, and insurance. warehousing, advertising.